Whoa, I didn't expect to be back already after talking about the upcoming live fish release. But on that video, several people commented about Nick Saban retiring. About the time that video was uploading or had just uploaded, I'm getting a notification on my phone, text from friends, and then I even had a request. Someone was like, would you please do a video about Nick Saban, YouTuber SE? I remember SE, man. I haven't seen you around the channel in a while, but I don't know if I'm really the guy to talk about Nick Saban. I mean, I'm a big college football fan, obviously. Had the big win over Saban in Alabama, the Buckeyes did, when Coach Urban Meyer was there. And I remember there was a time, and it was like, who is going to be in this? One of these two is going to end as college football's greatest coach, it seems. Probably passing Bear Bryant. I guess up to that point, he was considered the greatest coach. Well, Urban Meyer, you know what happened with Urban Meyer. He got his national title at Ohio State, giving him 3. Kind of things went the way they went there. He goes to the NFL, really flames out quickly, and now he's back broadcasting. Well, Saban went on to win a total of 7 national titles. They said his record at Alabama was something ridiculous, too, like over 200 wins and like 29 losses, something like that. Just a ridiculously good record to go along with all the national titles. He did get 1 national title at LSU. And I don't recall if it was when he was leaving LSU or when he was leaving the Miami Dolphins, his brief 2-year stint in the NFL. But like he holds a press conference saying, I'm not going anywhere. Those rumors are crazy. And then like within 24 hours, he leaves and takes the rumored job. So, and then growing up, my dad was a big Lou Saban fan. And for most of my life, I thought Lou Saban was Nick Saban's dad. Turns out he's not. They claim to be distant cousins, or at least Lou did. I'm sure once Nick started winning national titles, all of a sudden Lou was like, yeah, I'm related to that guy. So, I've known about Nick way back since he was a coach at Michigan State. Boy, I'm sure Michigan State's got to wonder, what if, huh? Well, who knows? Now we'll never know. He's retiring on the same day Pete Carroll's ousted. Bill Belichick might be leaving. I saw Deion Sanders posted something about like, the game has changed and it's kind of pushed Nick Saban out. I don't know if that's necessarily the case. It certainly has changed. And I don't know, maybe Nick Saban is like, that's it. The portal is not for me. All this name and license, not for me. Having quarterbacks that are millionaires, I don't know how I feel about that. So possibly it is time. I mean, you can't say they were falling off at Alabama. Sure, they had the 1 loss early in the year to Texas, and then they just slowly stayed in it. I kind of thought once they made the playoffs, I thought they were going to win the national title. He was going to give him 8 of them bad boys. He's going to fill up every finger. Start needing room for the thumbs. So I don't know. I don't know. He's a great coach, obviously. I don't know if maybe people were expecting me to hate him or something, because I mean Alabama's not really a rival. I mean, I guess they're a rival if you're wanting to win national titles, of course. They're usually one of the teams in your way. And while other teams kind of came, like Urban Meyer and Ohio State came, Urban Meyer and Florida came at him, and Dabo Swinney and Clemson coming at him, but he kind of outlasted all of them. I know Dabo's still doing his thing down there at Clemson, throwing pizza parties, but it ain't really happening anymore. The Clemson party is over. Dabo will be out within a few years. And, I don't know. I don't know about any of these young bucks. Jim Harbaugh, is he the next Nick Saban? This might be his last year at Michigan. We'll see. All right, guys. Well, that was it. Those are my thoughts on Nick Saban. Obviously, great coach. I don't know if he was pushed out by the changing of the game. I don't know. Certainly will be missed by Alabama fans, I'm sure. I am sure Alabama fans are like, oh, no. What are we going to do? Hire Dave Shula? I visited Tuscaloosa in 2015, I believe. Summer tour, fish hit Tuscaloosa. Went down there, visited the stadium, went to that little restaurant near the stadium. I don't know, got a selfie outside the stadium. It's an impressive stadium, I'll say. It is. They play big-time football in the South, I hear. All right, guys. Well, that's about it. Boom. I'm sure Nick Saban will be proud to know that YouTuber FZappa20 made a video about him, saying, good career, Nick, good for you. And as Lou Wade Saban once said, you can get it done. You can get it done. You can get it done. Boom. We're out of here. Just imagine your dad saying that to you at like 7 a.m. on a Saturday. You can get it done. Hated Lou Saban.